What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Leo, and today we've got a massive clash in Group G as New Zealand takes on Belgium at BC Place. It's a high-stakes battle for the knockouts, and we're expecting an absolute thriller. We've crunched the numbers, analyzed the form, and our official prediction for this one is a 2-0 victory for Belgium. To break down exactly why the Red Devils are favorites and how New Zealand plans to counter, I'm handing it over to Smith for the full tactical breakdown. Smith, take it away. This is your comprehensive tactical deep dive for the upcoming clash between New Zealand and Belgium at BC Place. This match marks a historic first-ever meeting between these two sides, and the stakes could not be higher as we head into the final stages of the group. Belgium arrives in Vancouver as the team with the momentum, sitting on an impressive 15-game unbeaten run across all competitions, featuring 9 wins and 6 draws. They have developed a defensive structure that is almost impenetrable, a trait they will need to rely on as they navigate a bizarre scoring drought. It is a statistical anomaly that continues to baffle analysts. Across their last 5 World Cup matches, Belgium has managed only 2 goals, and one of those was an own goal. Despite that, they remain a constant threat, having fired 69 shots over these 2 tournaments without finding the back of the net through their own players' efforts. Kevin De Bruyne remains the engine of this team, directly involved in 40% of those 69 attempts, either through shots or creative build-up. If there is any game for Belgium to break their duck, it is this one, especially as Thibaut Courtois prepares to make history with his 18th World Cup appearance, moving him past Enzo Sifo. Courtois is hunting his 9th clean sheet, a mark that would put him within touching distance of the all-time tournament greats like Shilton and Barthez. New Zealand finds themselves in a far more precarious position, still searching for that historic first-ever win in World Cup competition. Their record stands at 4 draws and 4 losses from 8 games, making this a must-perform situation for the All-Whites. The defensive numbers are particularly worrying. They have conceded at least 2 goals in 5 of those 8 appearances, which is a 62.5% failure rate. This vulnerability is the primary area they have to fix if they want to survive against a Belgian side that is desperate to attack. However, New Zealand is far from a pushover. Their primary weapon is clear: Chris Wood. His performance against Egypt was a masterclass in aerial dominance, winning 10 aerial duels. To put that in perspective, that is the most by any player in this tournament and the highest count by a striker in a single game since Harry Kane in 2018. If New Zealand can bypass the midfield and feed Wood early, they have the potential to disrupt the rhythm of the Belgian centre-backs. The narrative of this match will likely be defined by New Zealand's ability to hold firm during the closing stages. History shows that when New Zealand takes the lead, they struggle to close the door, failing to win any of the 3 games where they have gone ahead. They are only the second nation in history to experience this level of difficulty, sharing this unwanted statistic with Bulgaria. If they score first, they must learn from their past errors to avoid the late-game collapses that have haunted them. Conversely, Belgium is in a position where they cannot afford another draw, especially since their last 3-game drawing streak in a group stage occurred back in 1998. They will be playing with a sense of urgency we haven't seen from them yet in this campaign. Ultimately, the gulf in tournament experience and the sheer volume of high-quality shots Belgium is generating suggests that the dam will break in this match. While New Zealand will fight, their propensity to concede multiple goals plays directly into the hands of a team like Belgium, even with their current struggles. You can expect Belgium to dominate possession and slowly break down the Kiwi defensive line. I am predicting a 2-0 victory for Belgium. They will control the tempo, use De Bruyne to stretch the play, and keep a clean sheet behind Courtois to secure their first win of the tournament. This is a game where tactical discipline will win out over raw energy, and the Red Devils have the depth to ensure they don't let this opportunity slip.